So I don't know if that was streaming before or not, but I'm back. I was doing research. I ate a real quick brunch. You know, those of us that are sophisticated and eat breakfast and lunch together, or too lazy to cook breakfast during breakfast and have it for this. Anyway, I have been doing some research and I've run across 2 or 3 different. My first one was, can I make an MP4 background? That was not good. I did come across this, but they want you to download something and I don't know what it is. So I kind of am shying away from that. But I seen something in here, live wallpaper Windows 10. So I went to how to get live. I think it was. I thought it was in here. Yeah, I think it's right here. And that wasn't it. So then I went and I said, can Windows 10 do live wallpapers? It says you can get desktop live wallpaper app on the Microsoft Store. This app lets you use any video file on your PC as live wallpaper. It supports up to 3 monitors and will only play when you're not using that particular desktop. So that's kind of worth checking into. So real quick check over here. Yeah, we're good to go. That's fine. I'll go ahead and pop this out just in case anyone shows up. If they don't, they don't. They do, they do. So I'm going to jump back to here. And the thing that's scary is it says you can get on the Microsoft Store, but then the link is for groovypost.com. So down here, this is Microsoft, and it says get. So I'm going to click on that and see what kind of restrictions there are. The app brings animated wallpaper. Description. Works even with iPhone or Android's live pictures. They support. Okay, so this looks like it might be worth checking into. And then another crazy. I'll go ahead and get this first. Microsoft Store. See what this does. I had another crazy idea too. That I'm running a test of my tablet. I put up one picture and started it. Okay, so it says it's free, and we're going to go ahead and get it. I like the word free. And we're going to go ahead and install it. So hopefully this will resolve some of the things I've been wanting to get done. So I'm going to go ahead and launch it. I have such a good grasp of the English language. So I'm not going to upgrade it. Immediately it wants you to upgrade. That's not good. Download videos from suggested link in the help and free. Okay, so I'm going to close that. No videos found. Select a folder containing the AVI, MP4, WN. Okay, so we're going to browse for a folder. Let's minimize that. Let's do the Doug thing. And why won't that do that? Wow, that's cool. Is that not open? Yeah, it's open. I can't do it. Okay, so I'm going to browse a folder. Wow, it's not even seen. That's not good. Now it sees it. So this is that. I'm going to go to users. I'm going to go to pictures. I'm going to go to desktop data. And then I'm going to go down here to OBS. Open that up and see if it finds anything. It should find at least 4 or 5. Only W. See, I knew it. I just knew it was too good to be true. Windows Movie Video, I believe is what WMV stands for. So it sees them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey Tony, I'm researching my live wallpapers thing, and I ran across an app from Windows, but as I suspected, there's the Earth, but it's not supported by the free version. Big shock there. So now I need to go see if I can find something that's got, oh my goodness, let's go into here. I don't think there's any videos in here though. But I kind of suspected I was going to run into this, and I got a feeling while that's populating, I got a feeling that some of these other ones, this was a bust, but it got me to thinking, and this one wants you to download something, and I'm not sure about that, but I caught in here where it said live wallpaper Windows 10, and then I went to here, and that wants you to download something. It says it's completely free, but I have my doubts, which led me to this, and I tried to read through it and didn't say anything about restrictions. In fact, it said this even works with your iPhone and Android's live pictures, but they need to put a disclaimer in there because you got to pay for it, and I'm not wanting to do that at all. So we're going to minimize that, and again, it finds them, but it's not Windows. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe do this. Is it possible And I really, this is why I want subscribers more than anything, or people just to watch the video. Someone's going to have the brains to do this out here. Okay, so it says this cannot be, oh, because it was a copy. Really? It wasn't a copy? Okay, cancel that. I have to go find that. I don't care about that. So this is Vegas Pro, and this is turn that down. This was a video I did way back in the beginning, and it's nothing more than a bunch of still pictures that I threw together of the grandchildren when they were younger and when they were first born. And then I'm working on another one, which I really thought that one would play, and I've since deleted that one that said it was a copy, so I'm not sure where that's at. But I'm just wondering, and we don't need to watch the whole thing, I'm just wondering if I bring, that's not what I want. Did I lose? Nope, that's what I want right there. So I'm just wondering, that's the one I just played. This is the one that wouldn't play. I think it's going to error out again. Yeah, see, it can't find it, so that's fine. Well, may have just did something I didn't want to do. Even though it showed, okay, it's not responding. I want to end the task. Okay, good, we're back to normal. So I just wonder what this is. Let's try open with. Great, that's not what I want either. So apparently I've lost this because I know I've emptied my trash bin, so that's gone. And I seriously doubt it's in Vegas Pro, but what I was wanting to do was, let's look at this. Oh, I got in trouble for that, so I got to shut that. I got a copyright violation on that, so I've been real leery of doing that. I find it's funny that I get copyright violations on things that you would not suspect, but I see people doing stuff, videos and music and this, that, and the other, and clearly copyright violations, and they don't. I need to find a small video. Probably get a violation for that. Okay, so I can use that one. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to throw it on my desktop. And I'm going to shut that down. I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, it's got to be a WMV. So can I convert this with? Can it be converted with VLC? Let's open it and then go to pause and then go to tools, media codec information, configuration. Tools, codec information. That's not it. I was thinking somewhere. Open file, open, convert. There we go. Convert and save. You can select local files with the following list. Oh, okay, wonderful. Why don't I see the one I want to convert? I want the desktop, and I want minimize. It's image 2350. So we're going to go back to here. We're going to go to convert. We're going to add. We're going to go desktop. We're going to look for image 2350 MP4. We're going to open that. We're going to convert, and I want to convert it to MP3. It said WMV, so I'm going to go there, and I'm going to put it into my new folder on the desktop. That way I kind of know where it's at. We're going to save that. We're going to start that. I have no idea how long that's going to take, but I want to leave this up and running. So we'll minimize that. Go to here. Look for 2350. Still shows it being an MP4. That is it. But I want to convert it. So maybe the conversion is not done. I mean, geez, imagine me being impatient. So let's go see. And then the other idea I have is I'll try to do something in Vegas Pro and or Get Resolve. So did that not convert? Because that looked to be exactly the same as convert, save, add. This is the one I want to convert, so I want to open that. I want to. I obviously have to have a desk. You can select. Okay, so I'm running into an issue here. I don't think I can do this automatically. C drive desktop. It's a file. I want to convert it. Display the output. I bet I got an error. Destination, I want to browse, put it on the desktop. I'll bet you I can't do that because it's the same name. And let's display the output and see where it goes. We're going to start it. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care if it gets over. Okay, so it can't. I want to overwrite the file. Okay, is it not doing it because I know it can be. I've converted stuff in the past with VLC. I just do not remember how I did it. So we're going to close that. We're going to close that and keep the existing file. So clearly this is locked up. So again, Task Manager, VLC in the task. And that takes us back to there. So close that. Did this get converted? No, it still shows it being an MP4. But it also now shows it's a dead file. So that's fine. Task manager, TLC, kill the task. Delete that because that's dead. Going to here. See if it still plays there. It does, so we're good to go there. So I know it's not as simple as renaming it because you can't, I don't think you can actually rename extensions. MV, what the hell? Give it a shot. Oh, I keep forgetting this is a family channel. So now, I'm not going to do anything there. I'm going to leave this. I'm going to go to, leave that open. I'm going to close this. I'm going to go to browse folder. I'm going to go to desktop. I'm going to go to the new folder. I'm going to see, it doesn't see it. So do I need to start this refresh? It's probably going to look in that same location because that's where it was at. That would make sense. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So now I'm going to browse the folder. I'm going to go to the desktop. It's not seeing that. Okay, it still plays, so that's kind of cool. So what I want to do now is I actually want to throw it on the desktop. And then I want to see if it sees it now. It doesn't. Alright, let's close the daggone window. And desktop live windows. Double click the transfer icon to open. Okay, whatever. Why can't we do things a simple way? Okay, try it again. So I'm going to go browse the folder. I want to look in the desktop. I want to close everything here. Clearly it's not seeing that picture, which is right there. And did I do the wrong extension? Let's see here. Do a quick browse desktop. Okay, let's just see what it finds. WMV are supported by this version. Wow, so that's it. 99% sure. Any thoughts, Tony? Yeah, that's it. Image 2350. So this was a bust. So that's not good. So now I think this is what I want, although that puts me in the control panel. And I don't see it, so obviously, so that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Bonjour, I'm going to get rid of it. I've never had a need for it, and most of the Apple stuff works without it. So that looks good. So, golly, geez. I'm going to have to that's not what I want. How do I delete apps? I know there's a way in setting. Oh yeah, settings, and then apps, and then I want desktop Clearly don't want it if it ain't going to do what it's supposed to do. Yeah, I don't have any either. I was kind of hopeful that that was, but I kind of knew in the back of my mind it was going to be exactly that they, you know, the old bait and switch or whatever that is. And I really am leery of trying I wish they would say in there that the free version is limited. It probably does, I just didn't see it. Things like that just frustrate me. Okay, let's go to the web, which is going to be here. I guess, let's see, for Facebook, I don't want that. Download link, let's go, let's see what it is. I don't necessarily have to download it. ProTech, turn MP4 videos to live wallpaper. Free animated live, as you may already know. You guys can read like I can. Our freeware for free is called Rain Wallpaper. Yeah, I've heard of that. Okay, so that's a possibility. What's this guy selling? I may have to come back to that. Okay, so here's another thought that I had. As you can see, we changed that. We're experimenting with the Amazon photos, and I'm really going to like it. But as you can see right here, that's the same picture as my background. Let me get it where the windows aren't blocking up. That my wife goes, "Oh, I really like that picture," so I throw it on there for now. But more importantly, we can take this over to my mom, and my mom can now see the pictures here as opposed to trying to see the pictures there. I mean, that's kind of hard to do. So, and it's been running nearly an hour and lost 9%, so I don't anticipate her spending an hour looking at pictures. So that's actually going to be a very good thing. And the other thing about the tablet is you can take pictures with it. I don't talk with my hands, you know how most people are. Okay, so here's another thought that I had. I thought maybe I could do this. It's just a thought. So if I come in here and go File, New, that's saved. So did I make changes? No, I should be good. I want to change this because for some reason it doesn't stay. So now I'm going to make a new project. So I want to go to Project Media. I want to go to the Explorer, go to Desktop Data, and I want to bring up OBS. The Earth is right there, so I'm going to bring that. I'm just going to drag that down here, and sure, why not? I need to research that. So there it is. So if I play this, that's going to rotate. Cool. That does what it's supposed to do. So now I'm going to go back to here, and I'm going to go back to the start. I'm going to stop it. It'll go back to the start automatically. I'm going to real quick another thought just came to my mind. I'm going to render this right here where it's at. And I just wonder, render as, and I should get options right. So do I see Windows Media Video, Windows Media Video, WMV, Video for Windows. So let's try Video for Windows. Now let's go the one it actually says. And now we got to figure out this. So I'm going to just click on that. I'm going to click on high definition, 5 megabytes a second. Whatever. Render. Should render relatively quick. It's just one little thing. One little video. Man, me and the English language. Maybe I do need to get a teleprompter. I did that too. I've got a video on. I made my tablet a teleprompter, and it worked. But I resolved the problem because I want to get my 35mm camera, which is behind me. I want to get it set up as my video camera. Yeah, that was relatively quick. So let's go to open the folder, minimize that. I'm going to play it. I'm going to minimize that. That looks good. That's doing exactly what it should do. So now, daggone it, I deleted that app, didn't I? I shouldn't have done that. But, can I... Well, that was kind of dumb of me, wasn't it? Go ahead. Tell me how dumb that was. Wonder what the difference in the two is. Desktop live wallpapers and desktop... Oh, that's probably the paid version. Windows 10 is a lovely operating system. Windows 10 is a lovely operator with this app. Oh, what the heck? I'm just going to get it. I can always delete it. Patience, not my middle name. I had a hard time when I made this computer updating the BIOS because, like Uncle Kerry says, start it, hands-free, walk away, whatever. So I literally went about 3 feet away, and I'm like, no. But it went pretty smooth. So I got an error. What is the error? What is the error? See details. Something went wrong. Okay, wonderful. Imagine that. So can I close that? Install. I don't know why it would error out, unless if I get it. Yeah, you know what? I do know why it errors out. I think. Go back a page. Go search. Desktop. Windows Live. Wall. I've done it. Oh, it says it's on. Okay, so it says I own it, but I'm pretty sure I deleted it. That's why I think I can't. This is going to error out too, because I already have it. Right. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. So did I not? I don't see it in there. Do I have to restart this to get rid of that? Seriously? Not there. It's alphabetical, so it's not there. Well, I don't think I can do a restart and come back live. And I haven't figured out, well, even if I do that, that doesn't work. So let's... Wow, Windows 7 back there? That's crazy. This thing's never had Windows 7 on it. Rabbit holes. Open one to start another. The other thing I thought about doing was stopping the stream, doing a recording of just this without my picture, and then trying it that way. But if I can't, Yeah, I bet a restart's in the works. All right, so we are going. I am going. Don't need that open. I am going to figure out where I'm at here. Great. So I'm going to restore the chat to here real quick. Tony, thank you again very much. 30 minutes of didn't get a thing accomplished. I am determined. I'm going to test some things on Windows or YouTube today because I don't know if you can do unlimited live or not. I know Doug was saying something about you can only post 3 pre-recorded videos a day, and I'm trying to stay away from that. I really do try to do everything live and unscripted, unrehearsed, unprepared, anything. So, thanks again, my friend, for watching. I will see you soon.